Greetings and welcome, fellow travellers. So today we are going to be having a look at the navigation and piloting of the ship in Starship Simulator. I keep getting the name mixed up with another game, but yeah, I've got it written up there right at the top right hand corner where I can actually see it. Yeah, the name of the game is Starship Simulator, which is still in test alpha. So as I said, we're going to do a quick one today, hopefully. I was going to be doing a live stream of a play test for another game, which is called Astrometrics. So I'll be doing that a little bit later. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because we do a lot of different play tests for different people. But yeah, we're going to have a little look at the navigation and piloting of this system here. Now, I am currently in the middle of a bug at the moment, but hopefully we can get this work around the bug. Right now I'm currently trying to fly towards a black hole, and we'll be there in about 7 minutes, but the black hole has stopped showing up on the sensors. But hey ho, we're going to work around all of this at the moment. So let's have a quick look at what we got here. So the galaxy position shows the actual galaxy map and where you are in location of the map. Yes, right, I do have to point out, yes, there is a tutorial of navigation on in the actual demo, which you can do, and I highly recommend trying it out because it gives you a good quick guide and setup. But we're going to be going into a few more things just to explain a few things outside of that. Okay, the first thing I want to explain is the galaxy in itself. The galaxy is approximately, for note of the developer, is 100,000 light years in diameter. So from endpoint to endpoint, the farthest 2 points in here is about 100,000 light years. And the maximum speed our ship can travel at is 300 light years an hour. So that works out, if you want to travel between one point to the other, sorry, I got a bit of a cough at the moment. If you want to travel the entire diameter of this this galaxy, it will take you up to about 2 weeks, and that is playtime. So you can't set it off, turn the game off and come back later, because it doesn't continue on the process whilst you're not playing. It is live playtime. So that's why we do have multiplayer games at the moment, because there are multiplayer servers that are constantly on that will allow you to go in on an ongoing mission that is continuously flying around the universe, and you'll probably find them all over the place. We'll have a little look at that at the end of the mission, at the end of this scope, as well as I've got another little fun feature I want to show you at the near the end of the video, which I'll show you at the end of the video. Yes. But firstly, let's get into this. How much time do I have left before? Okay, so 5 minutes before we arrive at the black hole. I do hope that we are still going towards the black hole. Right, now, as we can see, we have got 3 sections up here. Galaxy positioning is what you can see here. So these will alter what you see here. In the center of the room is the main navigational map. It's not down here. Well, there are information here, but the main map is that holographic projection in the center of the room. So if we was to go from galaxy positioning to stellar region, it will show you all the region, all the targets of interest that we've got. Now we are currently set for, I don't know what we set for, like 10 light years, and show all objects. So what you're seeing there is all the objects within 10 light years of our ship at the moment. But if we to go that out, you can see more. There are currently 66 targets, 30 light years, 40 light years, and 50 light years. So you can see that's us there, and that's the target that we're heading to. So let's see, what have we got here. Also, if you want to filter out what we've got, we can go down to black holes, 0 class, B class, A class. As you can see, these as we going in, K class and M class. Okay, now like I said, I really do hope that I am still heading towards the black hole, otherwise this will look bad. But yeah, the black hole that I did find is no longer available or no longer showing on here. But when we get to the destination, we'll find if I've actually messed up and gone to the wrong location, or if we are actually at a black hole. So yes, there are black holes in here that you can find and explore, and they are kind of fun. And yeah, but if we wanted to go to, let's just say a random city, let's just say Wolf 359. So that's a decent one, Wolf 359. Okay, and then we was to scan the target. We'll get information coming up on this side here. Now, yes, this does seem like a tiny wall of text here, and some of you might not want to read it, but there is some important information on here, some good information here. The information that you most want to know is the habitable zone. As you can see here, it says this star's habitable zone extends from 0.07 AU to 0.12 AU. That means that if there's a planet that would withstand life, it will be between that and those 2 points. And if we have a little look down here, we can see 3 planets in Wolf 359. So one at, this is a star, which is a 00, the center of mass, a terrestrial planet at 0.1 AU, and an orbital difference. Yeah, so this is a really bad example, so let's try another one like Sirius. Let's have a look at Sirius. The scan target. Okay, so super hot B class main sequence stars with the star's habitable zone extending from 4.59 AU to 8.1, so 4.59 to 8.1. And here you see we got one planet here, a terrestrial planet that's orbiting at 5.34, which puts it kind of in the middle, just above the low end of the spectrum of the 4.59 and 8.11. So yeah, if there will be a habitable planet, it will be this planet here. Now the third option we can't really use at the moment is because we are still in space traveling towards a star or a black hole, is the star system. Now this will give us information once we are actually inside the actual star system. But right now, we've gotten somewhere. I think we've arrived. This is a bit of a graphical glitch that I do see sometimes, but we have arrived. Where have we arrived at? Oh, let's have a look. It is quite bright, quite bright. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's a B-class star, so yeah, so as we're on the star system, it's a B-class star, so not a black hole, so I have not gone to a black hole, but we do have that graphical glitch. So we got a B-class sequence star with temperature. The star's habitable zone extends from 4.59 to 8.11. Isn't this what we was just looking at? Where the heck am I? to look at terrestrial planet. Okay, right. Yeah, because of that graphical glitch, I had to restart the game, and now we are currently heading towards the center of the universe. And as you can see here from this map, is currently moving as we're going through there. And also, we have discovered another black hole at this location. So what we're going to do now is we are going to travel to this black hole, which is at 49.08 light years away. So we basically click on that, and if there was anything inside there that we wanted to go to, we will basically click on that itself, and then click the destination send to helm. So 257439022. So minus 257439022 is the actual location of the black hole. And once we've sent that to helm, we then need to go to the pilot's chair. Now, whilst we're in the pilot's chair, there are several control panels around here. So you've got the navigation control panel, got the FTL and helm system. You don't really need to press these buttons for you to actually work. You can just press the WASD key to go left, right, up, down, and roll. Well, can't actually roll with those ones, but yeah. So you don't need to press those just to click. You can just use the WASD keys to go around. And here's the auto navigation and the heads up targeting and lighting. But yeah, okay, so let's quickly take the censored target, which is 25743 galactic 92 or 20. We're going to clear that. I'll show you how to make sure that you enter it in, because I've got this noted down here. So fuck. Black hole. Actually, we've been sucked into the black hole. Okay, so to put this in, you can't type in there, so you have to use this. So you say minus 25743, and then you press enter, and that will. No, that's kind of messed that up. Got to do it all complete. So 25743. If that is a minus. Go on, minus. Might help if we actually start typing it in. So let's try that again. So minus 25743. Okay, then we go to the next one, which is 90, and the final one is 22, and we press enter, and that should all go. Why is the top one not going? Why is the top one not entering it in? Let's get rid of the 0, press that, then press minus 25743. Has that kept it, that one? Yep, that's kept it that time. Yeah, sorry, you have to delete the 0 at the beginning, otherwise the minus won't work. Okay, now we've got that engaged. As you can see, we are currently moving towards the black hole, I do believe so, and we will be there in 11 minutes. Now let you just give you a quick guide off. The top 3 is basically target coordinates relative to the galactic axes. So the 000 will be right dead smack in the center. So let's take that off and go over here, just so I can give you a bit of a visual. iPad's falling off. iPad's falling. iPad's falling. And I'll put it back up. Okay. Okay, so 000 is right here, which is also known as Sagittarius A, I believe. But it's also the biggest black hole in the center of the galaxy. So the top three, yeah. So these top three coordinates are in reference to the XYZ axis to the center of the galaxy. Now the bottom three are located, are the actual location to where we are at the moment. So 000 is going to be right here where we are. So if we wanted to go left, right, up, forward or back, depending on what exactly the XYZ axis is of the universe, use those. But we don't generally use relative ones. We use ones relative to the galactic plane, because that's where we know where we are. Ship coordinates, galaxy X. Okay, looks like we've got about 10 minutes left. Okay, yeah. So once you've set, basically once you've set the target coordinates, you then press engage to set for the navigation to go, or you could actually just do it remotely. You can use the helm controls by pressing left, right, up, down, and then engaging the FTL drive. But in general, just press, just set the auto navigation, and then you engage the FTL drive to actually get us there. We've got about 8 minutes for us to get there. So in that 8 minutes, I'm going to just go do a little quick run around the bridge, see what else that we've got here. So this is the scanning and astro navigation terminal. I do love the word astro navigation. That's my word. I'm patenting that word. Astro navigation. I love that word. Yeah, so the scanning and astrometrics. I love that word too. And here is the tactical officer. As you can see, it's a work in progress. That's when you will see a lot of these WIP all over the place. That means they're work in progress. So we've only got like the shields, which basically raise and lowers that. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you'll have weapons down here and other sort of defense measures, as well as any electric hits. Here is the command chairs. So you've got your captain's chair and first officer chair. And here we've got the lovely lighting conditions. So condition normal, yellow alert, red alert, emergency lighting, the oh so popular disco mode, just so that you have to test the disco mode. Yeah, we love the disco mode. But my little personal favourite is the alien virus. I think this looks actually quite cool. Just going down here. I think this looks really cool, having the alien virus mode on. Okay, let's set that back to normal before we give an anaphylactic fit. As you can see, that's a work in progress. Another little work in progress over here is the window polarization. So some places, when you're looking directly at the sun, you'll probably be able to use this to polarize the window so that you're not being blinded by the stray fleets. It's not actually working at the moment. Oh, okay. That does seem to be darker. He says it's not working and then proves that it does work, but okay. Okay, so yeah, it does work to a little bit of an extent. Let's see if we've got the opacity down. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it does work. It didn't work earlier when I was trying it, but you give that a try. So basically, when you're looking at stars, it's supposed to help you not get blinded by the light. And of course, over here you've got the bridge distribution, electronics distribution. So basically this will like turn off the lights, but bridge operations are still working because the panel for the hardware is still on. I'm not going to turn that off because I don't want to stop our ship. Sorry. And also the A deck lighting and hardware is just down here. Now this top level here is A deck. I'm not too sure why this lighting is still on, because this area is still technically A deck, but down here is supposed to be B deck. I think the control panels for B deck is here. Well, that's for the VIP lounge, which is down here. But yeah, so that is that. And I will also show you one last little thing whilst we're waiting. How much time have we got left? So we've got 4 minutes before we arrive at the black hole. That little thing that I said we're going to do at the end of the video, I might as well do it now. Show you a little something that I discovered with the cameras. If you see in this little armory, black room, got a little area down here with these discs. If you pick up one of these discs, it's a flying camera. Now if you can figure out how to navigate out of this room, here we go. You can use the cameras to explore around the ship or go out some windows. There are some windows you can't, that will go through, such as like the forward of the ship. And yeah, you can see this in absolute darkness. It'll be a different matter inside when we got a little bit of light. Yeah, so it doesn't like to go through walls or some glass, but there are some external windows that it will go through, so you can actually see the ship from the outside and get some decent shots. Now, getting rid of that flying camera, press F to control, is something else that I really want to see gone. But yeah, if I press F, goes back to where I am. But another thing to note, when using these little cameras to go around the place, your body will vanish. See? No body. Your body will vanish. It doesn't exist anymore. You are but the camera. Yeah. So let's do a little bit of a time jump. I am going to try and see if I can get this into a nice little position. Let's try and do a not that good when there isn't any lights around. Sometimes you can get some decent shots from here. Let's see what happens when we go. So I'm just going to speed this little bit up until we actually get there. So see you when we get there. Okay, I'm wondering if we're here, but I'm not seeing the black hole. Let's just double check what we've got on the sensors. So we go to the local system. Wrong temperature or close, but not actually there. Field power 24. Okay, so we are there, but oh, here we go, here we go. Sorry, I'm just taking a moment. This is kind of awesome. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Where's my camera? Okay, let's go a little bit closer to it. So I can't just drop it out here. Let's get a bit better. Pressing C whilst inside the pilot seat gets you an external view. You need to be in the pilot seat to get these sort of views. We're going in, increasing power. I'm increasing and decreasing power by pressing the plus and minus button. The black hole, and as you can see, it's incredibly bright. Whoa. Well, there is some light there. Yeah, it's incredibly loud. Well, it's not actually loud because I've got my volume down, but distant rumbling is intense. It really fills you up. You hear it. The light is permeating through everything. We are inside. Cool. As we are moving away from the black hole, yeah, at 12% FTL power, let's disengage that now and have a little turn around and have a little look. Yeah, sorry, little something else that I just wanted to add to this film. But yeah, that is pretty much everything you need to know about the navigation. So quick rundown, just a quick summary. Basically, from the scanner chair, you've got like 3 options: galactic mode, which turns the central pillar to galaxy; stellar, which shows the nearest all items within the local area up to 50 light years, and as you can see, there are currently 1,994 stars in the local area around where I am now. The star system shows the star system that you're currently in. The galactic disk is about 100,000 light years in diameter, and the ship travels at 300 light years an hour, so it will take you quite some time to get across. But yeah, when looking up stellar items, you have to click on each. You have to click on each star individually, scan the target to get information on that particular star. Such, you can see things like the habitational area within star. Sorry, the habitational zone extension up in the description up at the top, and the list of planets down there. If you want to go to a particular planet, click on the planet, click send to helm. That will then get you information sent to the helm sheet, which you can get by pressing the use sensor target. Clicking the engage will then start sending you to that location, and you have to engage the FTL drive to actually travel fast. It can take some time to get some distant items. As I said earlier, if you wanted to cross the entire galactic disk, there are about it will take you about 2 weeks of actual playtime, but there are actual servers which are currently online under the multiplayer section. So if you go to the multiplayer section, you can see quite a few games that are currently online at the moment, that if we was to just basically join one, let's see where we go. If we just join one particular game, you will be joining other people. There is no in-game voice, but you will be able to see where they are in the universe and what they are exploring. So we're just going to have a little look at this one here and see whereabouts they are in the universe. Hopefully they don't mind us joining in and ripping over. No one around here. Oh. So where are we in the universe? Right at the starting position. I don't think this one's done anything. I think I've gone to a dead server and they're not done anything. Oh, someone's playing around with switches. I guess that whoever's running on this server is basically trying to do a starship, so a cold startup. So let's exit back out. Quit the main menu. Continue the mission where we were. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I've done in playing this. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are going to be doing many other things. As I said earlier, I'm going to be doing a live stream later of another game that is currently in development at the moment. I guess. Oh look, we're still circling the black hole. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, so I will be doing live streams of the game. What's the game called? What's the other game that I'm looking at? Ah, yeah. Astrometrics, because this game is also currently in active development at the moment, and I'm doing some testing for this game as well, so I'll be doing some live streaming and a review of that later. But yeah, cool. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. Hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've done in playing this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys out there.